When you cause trauma to a person, or when a person is traumatized, they automatically move out of alignment with who they are. And with that type of person, you can give them an identity of who they are, a false identity of who they are, and these people will easily accept it because they have lost touch with their actual being, right? Which means they will, when this person has an identity, a false identity that you have given them, and they identify with it, they will create whatever that identity entails, or whatever that identity is, right? So for instance, our people, our Black people, have been traumatized, right? They were traumatized. After this traumatic experience, we're given an identity, and they have been creating their life experiences based on that identity. And so now, if somebody wants to get out of that reality, of that identity, they need to heal first from the trauma, and then they need to start understanding themselves again from scratch, and build and start to understand themselves from scratch, and then build from there. So now one can say, how does one then embody the identity? So I'm going to go a little bit deeper here. It has to do with attraction, with frequency, right? So if you have had a trauma experience and now you've got a fake identity based on that trauma, what you build around yourself, the frequency that you build around yourself, the magnetic field that is around yourself is based on that trauma. Therefore, all you will always attract is trauma. But now when you start healing from that trauma, and you wear your identity, your true identity, the magnetic field and the frequency that you operate in will be based on that identity. Therefore, you will be attracting things that are based on this personality, that is who you are. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense. All right.